The stormy winds and the raging seas, the driving rain, it lashes my face.
There! I got him!
Sorry, Joe. I just can't help myself. Come on, give us a kiss.
James, you lost your senses.
With your healing hands, you whisper sweet words all in the dark. You raise me up and you calm me down.
You didn't say anything now to my godson, did you?
Not yet, but he's going to find out soon enough. Imagine the cheek of you coming in here with your gob full of my father's teeth.
She's not wearing your father's teeth.
The very same father.
Oh, God. No, Rose. Take your head back. And damn Santa Melissa. In fact,
3 times around spun our garden, and 3 times round spun she. 3 times around spun our garden ship, and she sank to the bottom of the sea.
And lift the clouds.
Thank you, Mary. I'm afraid those are his last wishes.
'Tis terrible, terrible. It can't be done.
I know, Mary, it's difficult, but those are his last wishes, and I'm sure you and the family would like to carry him out as best you could. He is your father, after all.
It can't be done, and that's the end of it. Imagine wanting to be buried at sea. Why couldn't he be buried like everybody else? No, worse again, his ashes scattered on the waves. Well, it can't be done, and that's the end of it. Anyway, there's no place round here for burning bodies, except maybe Burnhouse, and 'tis only animals they do there.
I can understand the burial at sea bit, him being a sailor and all that, but for the life of me, I can't understand what he want to be turned into ashes for.
Oh, awkward as usual, the silly old fool. Are you sure he wasn't drunk when he wrote that letter, Doctor?
Well, when he handed it to me, he'd all his wits about him. He may have been when he wrote it. Look, have a look at it there yourself.
I don't doubt you for a minute, Doctor. You were very close. He trusted you to the end.
Look, the only thing I can suggest, Mary, is that he take the body to Dublin first. There's a crematorium up there in Glasnevin, and then he can bring the ashes back and scatter them out on the bay.
Well, you'll be the laughing stock of the place. The priest will be up in arms.
Maybe that's why he wanted to be turned into ashes. He wasn't the best churchgoer in the world, you know.
Well, he's going now, whether he likes it or not.
Look, you would have had a word with Father Cassidy first. He mightn't take too kindly to blessing a jug full of ashes.
But couldn't we take the body to the church first, before we burn him?
I don't know. Look, it says here, Mary, the body be taken from this place hence to a place of burning, and then to my watery grave, my ashes to be scattered on the white crested wave.
A white crested wave, indeed. A calm day wouldn't do him. I don't know, Doctor. We have to wait to see what Martin says when he comes.
Right. Look, Mary, I must be away. Duty calls, or in my case, sick calls.
Thanks, Doctor.
Mary, I couldn't help but overhear what the doctor just said. What are you going to do?
I don't know, John. I just don't know.
He must have been out of his senses entirely to make a request like that.
According to the doctor, he was in his sane mind. if he was ever in his sane mind. I have to go down now to Father Cassidy to see will he receive his ashes into the church.
You'll be lucky if he allows his body not to mind his ashes. They never hit it off, those two. They were always at each other's throats.
Do you know, Joan, what I'm thinking? Is it his roundabout way of trying to tell us that he didn't want to be taken to the church? Well, he's going now, whether it be in a box or a jar.
Sorry for our troubles, Mary. Even though it was expected, it was still a bit of a shock.
I know that, Margaret. 'Twas God's will.
Last night he died,
Before 10, just before 10.
so he'll be going to the church this evening.
We'll have to wait and see.
Till Martin gets here, you mean?
That's it, till Martin gets home. We got word to him last night and he's on his way.
That's a long way from New York. But sure, communications are very quick these days, you know. You can nearly get to Dublin now in 24 hours if there's no ducks on the line. Joan, you'll be looking forward to seeing Martin, even though it's on a sad occasion.
I don't know about that. He might have forgotten all about me by now.
I doubt it, my girl, not the way the two of ye got on.
He might stay at home now and run the place.
And he's welcomed it, there's no one else for it.
He surely stay. Now that himself has gone. You know yourself, Mary, he wasn't an easy man to get on with.
And he's still not an easy man to get on with. Even though he's dead.
How do you mean?
Oh, never mind. Will you have a little drink, Margaret?
Just a small one, Mary, get.
How about you, Joan?
Oh no, nothing for me, thanks, Mary. I've done nothing all morning, sure, but drink tea.
And you deserve it. Do you know, Margaret, that girl has been up all night helping me?
Sure, I know she has. Should I be here myself, or for that man of mine, out till all hours of the morning?
Ah, sure, that's the way.
That poor woman. She doesn't know whether she's coming or going. She'd a hard old time of it, you know, looking after that fella in the bed there.
Who, Tom? But sure, he was no trouble at all.
You're too young to understand me, girl. But when you're tied to a man that never leaves the pub, your life isn't worth living for. Sure, I'm a nervous wreck myself, looking after the young chick I've got at home.
Margaret, you're having me on now. Sure, Barney's great crack.
Oh, he's a great crack entirely. When he's sitting on a high stool, with a big black pint in front of him. But it's a different story when there's work to be done. Trust me to marry the wrong colleague, an alcoholic instead of a workaholic.
I never thought that of Barney.
You mark my words, girl. If the man of your dreams is always in the pub, leave him there. Because 'twill turn into a bloody nightmare.
Thank goodness Martin doesn't drink.
That's the man for you. Even if he doesn't settle here, what's the matter? He'll be with you no matter where he goes.
Maybe he will. 5 years is a long time, and I don't know, he might have found somebody else by now.
Thanks. The Lord have mercy on the dead.
Amen.
Joan, that's a small bit strong for me, girl. You wouldn't put a small drop of water in that for me like a good girl.
Of course I would, Margaret.
That poor girl, you know, she's excited and sad at the same time.
She's on tenterhooks since she heard about Martin coming home. I hope he'll do the right thing by her.
Of course he will. And she deserves it. But what about yourself, Mary? You'll be glad to be getting back to your family once more.
You know, I feel guilty about leaving him on their own for so long. It was a full-time job to the finish. Looking after himself, I mean.
You've done your duty. Thanks to that good husband you have at home, you know.
Oh, he's great, and never a word to complain out of him.
Well, I'll tell you something. I don't know where I went wrong with the buck I ended up with. Because if I left him in charge of the house, he'd have it drank by the time I got back.
Well, now, Margaret.
That's better, John, because I don't like it too strong, you know.
I have to go down to Father Cassidy. I have to pop out for a bit. Joan, will you pass the cigarettes to Margaret there like a good girl?
Yeah. Now, Margaret.
I'll take one, just to show my respects, you know.
Do.
Ashes to ashes. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. May he rest in peace.
Amen, amen. I thought you'd heard something.
No! I heard nothing. Did you hear something?
No. No, it was nothing really.
Maybe it's somebody coming. Has there been many in yet?
There was a few in and out.
Ah, he was well known in the area, you know. Infamous, you might say. It'll be a big funeral, though.
I don't know about that. There's not that many boats in the area.
Boats? What do they want boats for?
Oh God, me and my big mouth. Well, look, you might as well find out now as later. He's to be buried at sea.
God almighty! What put that idea into their head?
It was the last wishes of himself.
I should have known the last request of an alcoholic. Bury me deep in the drink.
No, the body isn't exactly to be buried.
Well, what then? Sunk, is it?
No, it's not that either.
Well, what then? Sink, is it? Sink in the drink or drunk as a skunk? Who cares? It all adds up to the same thing.
No, not in this case. You see, his body is to be burned first, and then his ashes are to be scattered on the crest of a wave. That's why when you said ashes to ashes, I thought you'd heard something.
May God forgive me, but that's the last fag that'll touch my lips. Imagine to make a bonfire out of him. People have got locked up for a lot less, you know.
No, the body'd be sent to Dublin first.
And burn him up there, you mean? We'd never get away with that. The Dublin air is bad enough without adding his stink to it.
It'd all be done legal and above board.
I don't care if it was done above and top of the door. 'Twould still be noticed.
No, they have crematoriums up there where the body can be burnt hygienically.
Like an incinerator.
That's it. The body goes in one end and then the ashes come out the other.
Much like a range, I suppose.
Yeah, that's it.
Only there's no soot.
No, I don't suppose there is.
You'd always get soot after damn tough. And with the amount of drink that he's drank, he'd be worse than damp. You'll get soot. Pure black soot from pure black porter. You know, 'tis the same with Barney, or you'd never be able to incinerate him. He's too soggy, you know, and he'd probably put the fire out.
Oh no!
What's the laughing now, girl?
I've just seen Rose Dabba coming up the road.
And is she coming this way? Do you know something? You could nearly smell her.
Oh, as sure as God she is. Oh God, she'll come in here now and she'll start her queening like a banshee. What'll I do?
Ever sit tight there and say nothing, girl. She's a harmless old soul. Sit down.
You're going to make the date.
Will you lift me up, John, like a good woman? Oh, the Lord have mercy on him.
Amen.
Didn't he go quick, John?
Did.
How old was he?
He was coming up on 81.
Oh, I was thinking that. Taken in his prime, you could say, when he should be sitting back and relaxing and enjoying himself. I'm enjoying great. I'm nearly 80 myself and I'm still going strong, Joan.
Ah, you'll see us all out yet, Rosie dear.
Couldn't take long to see you out, faggy Maggie. You and that good-for-nothing husband of yours.
What has he done on you now, girl?
What has he done? Coming up here I was to pay my respects when I bumped into him.
Here, he mustn't have seen you coming, girl.
How could he? Full to the neck he was with drink, and his mouth open, hoping that somebody'd throw a pint of Guinness into it. Don't stop up there too long, he says, or the undertaker might make a mistake.
Ah, Rose, he was only jossing you, sure. Look, take a seat over here now and don't take any heed of him.
Only for a while, so, Joan, girl. You know what? I'm as stiff as poor Tom there. I suppose he's as stiff as a board by now.
Yeah, rigor mortis set in at about 2 o'clock this morning.
Was it that the Kilton girl?
No. He died from natural causes, you know. His liver gave out on him.
And what's natural about that? My liver hasn't packed in and I'm the age I am.
Or you didn't drink as much as he did.
No, but neither did Clou Bay.
Ah, he was fond of a drop all right, but no more than any other man. Anyway, it isn't right to be speaking ill of the dead. Will you have a drink, Rose?
I'll have a cup of tea, so.
Will you have something stronger?
Ah, you'll take a wee one, won't you, dear?
Hey, all them wee ones add up to big ones, girl. You only have to look at poor Tom there, stiff as a board with rigor mortis, and his liver swimming about in wee ones. Oh, then, I'll have a cup of tea now, Joan, with no sugar, and 'twill do me nicely.
You're not on a diet as well, are you?
I am not. But didn't the doctor say I'd too much sugar in me blood, so I've given it up.
You're like the woman in the song, Sweet Rosie O'Grady.
Right, Rose, I'll get you a cup of tea now, no sugar.
All right, good girl, Joan. Doesn't Tom look grand lying there now, with his big mouth shut? I wonder now, did they take his teeth out?
Don't you know where they left his teeth in?
Oh, that's an awful pity. They were a grand set now. And they were just about my size and all.
So they were both big mouths then.
But I can't chew a bite with this set of false teeth I have, girl. I couldn't chew jelly on a hot day with him. I only put him in when I'm going out, and I take him out when I'm in. Sure, his teeth were hardly ever used, since his diet was mainly of the liquid variety.
Well, they're for the crematorium now, anyway.
And sure, that won't save him. You can't preserve teeth in butter.
Crematorium, I said, not creamery. They're going to burn his body.
Ah, well, no, maybe he deserves it. But don't you think it's St. Peter is the man to decide on that one?
It's his last wish. His body is to be burnt and his ashes scattered deep in the sea.
Oh, good God, no. Take care that idea don't catch on. I don't want to be thrown out to the sea when I'm dead and buried. Oh, I even get seasick when I'm washing my face.
Ah, it's a changing world, you know.
Look, I'm sure Tom didn't want his teeth to be burnt. I'm sure he only said his body, isn't that it?
I think that's what he said.
Well, that's it then. Sure, it's the same as if he had a wooden leg. He wouldn't want you to be incriminating that now, would he? No, he'd want you to stick it on a three-legged donkey or something and make good use out of it. Isn't that right, Margaret?
I suppose you're right, girl, yeah.
I am. He was very fond of them teeth, you know, and he'd want them to be passed on from mouth to mouth. Do you know what, Margaret? When my time comes, I'm going to pass mine on to you.
Ah, you're too kind, Rose, too kind.
I wonder now if I could take a look to see if they're still in his mouth.
Why is he now, Rosie dear? Don't you think you should ask Mary first before we start looking into things?
If only I had a spoon now, I might be able to force his mouth open.
Maybe if we waffled a bottle of whiskey under his nose, he might open up.
You know, I never thought I'd be trying to open this fella's mouth after all the abuse he gave.
Yeah, for God's sake, we'll leave the poor man alone, girl.
If only I had a fork or something, I might be able to lever it open.
Will you sit down, will you? Sit down. Here's Mary with her cup of tea. Sit down.
Oh, my back! My
my back! My good God, what happened to you?
What's happened to me, Margaret? Did I get a weakness or something? Here you are, Rose girl. Sit down, Willow. I won't come with you, Rose. It'll do you good. What's happened to me, Margaret? Oh, my God. Something must have come over me to fall like that. You know what, Mary? With all this fussing, girl, I forgot to say I'm sorry for your troubles. He was a grand man and a good father to you all too.
I know that, Rose. 'Twas God's will.
Do you know, I often think of the times we used to have it out. Meself and himself, hammer and tongs we'd be at it, and the following day it would all be forgotten about. There he'd be laughing away with his mouth open and his teeth glistening in the sun. You know what, Mary? We're going to miss that toothy smile of his.
I never thought of him like that. I suppose you're right.
Why, I'm Mary, and in the months to come, you'll be wishing you could see them flashing teeth again.
We'll miss him all right, no doubt about it. Is your tea all right, Rose?
Yeah, do you know what, Mary? It's grand. But Margaret, will you go out to the kitchen and get me a spoon till I give it a bit of a stir?
But I thought you didn't take sugar.
Will you go out to the kitchen, Margaret, like a good woman? Habits of a lifetime, Mary, girl. I still like to stir me tea.
I understand. Stay where you are, Margaret, and I'll get the spoon.
Listen here now. I know bloody well what you want the spoon for, and it's not to stir your tea again.
You're shut your mouth. I'm doing this as much as for you as for myself, you know.
Here you are, Rosie. Have you recovered?
Thank you, Mary. I have, girl. It must have been the shock of seeing your poor father lying there and not a budge out of him.
I know. Doesn't he look lovely? So peaceful. As if all the cares of the world were lifted from his shoulders.
Rosie, dear, was wondering if you left his teeth in.
But of course we did. He'd look terrible without him. His face all drawn and everything. Will you have a bite to eat, Rose?
I can't show a bite with this set of teeth I have. But you know, if you just bit of sponge cake, I'd try and I'd swallow that. Girl, Mary. Now, Margaret, keep an eye out there, girl, and tell me if there's anybody coming.
Have you caused enough trouble as it is? Did you hear what Mary said? They left his teeth in.
I heard her. Isn't that what I'm trying to do? Snatch them from the jaws of death. Pull them from the burning flames.
You know you're beyond redemption. Oh my God! I'm having nothing to do with this. It's like body snatching.
Oh, hang on a minute now till I get a grip on him. Where?
Before taking him out!
Hang on now, till I get...
His mouth is stuck shut! And my fingers are stuck between his teeth! Oh, for God's sake, get the spoon and try to open his mouth! It's no use! His cat bite is heister! I can't get him out! Will you walk to the kitchen and get another spoon, for God's sake? I can't go up there, they know there's something up!
Will you hardly expect me to go out now traipsing the carpet?
Oh, we'll surely go to jail for this! Break into a dead man's mouth! Do grievously bodily harm! Robbing the dead! We'll get black for this, you know!
Will you, for God's sake, go out to the kitchen and get a tire lever or a spoon or something? Oh, I'm going to pass out with the pain.
Oh no! Here comes Mary! Here comes Mary!
My good God! Rosie! Rosie! Wake up! She must have had another weakness. How did she fall down here?
She was about to say her last goodbyes to poor Tom. Is she fainted on top of him?
The Poor dear. Oh, look, she still has the spoon in her hands. She's a grip of steel. My good God! Would you look at the spoon, Margaret? Would you look at my fine spoon? She's all bent. What happened to it, Margaret? What happened to my fine spoon?
Don't ask me. What that woman does with spoons has nothing to do with me. I only came to say a prayer over poor Tom.
Never mind. Give us a hand and we'll put her sitting up in the chair.
Do you think that would be wise? Moving her like that, I mean.
What's wrong with you, Margaret? We can't leave her lying across my father with the people in and out. What would they do?
They think a lot worse. Anyway, we might damage her back. She's lying in the recovery position. And she won't smother poor Tom anyway. She'd come wrong given time. But maybe, I think we should call the doctor.
Do you think so?
It might be best.
I'll run next door, so I'll call him.
Come on now, Rose. Rose, come on. The coast is clear. You've got to take her finger out. Come on, Rose. Is she gone? She's gone. She's gone.
Merciful God. My poor tongue squashed. Hang on. His mouth is opening, Faith. It must be the hate from my body.
Now, take your fingers out before he clams up again.
Well, we might as well take his teeth out now after all the trouble. There. Hang on now till I get a grip on him. There. I got him. Well, aren't they a lovely set of lashes, Margaret? What a waste. Sure, we could kiss the bishop with a Margaret. So put him in.
Poor Tom! You robbed him of his last possessions!
Well, by God, then he did his best to hold on to them. But he's not getting them back now, and that's for sure, in fact, and Margaret. I suppose we'll have to put his mouth back together again. Here, and seize their feathers in some of the bolsters over there.
Feathers? You're not going to stuff his mouth with feathers, are you?
Well, give me a piece of the sponge cake.
Oh! If this ever gets out, we'll have to leave the country.
All right, shush up and give me the sponge cake, woman. There, now. How does that look?
It's terrible. I'll never be the best at this. He'll haunt me for the rest of his days.
Now, to close his mouth together again. Oh, for God's sake, would you believe it? When we want to just shut up, he won't.
It's terrible. What are we going to do with him?
Oh, Margaret, if only we had something to tie around his head. Give me one of your stockings.
I'm not wearing stockings. These are tights.
Well, give me one of your tights then.
I most certainly will not. Use a pair of your own, why don't you?
Well, they're black and they'll be noticed.
And a pair of mine strung around his ears won't be noticed. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Anyway, when you take the stockings off, his mouth will open up again. You are going to take the stockings off, aren't you?
I am. They're the only pair I've got. All this fuss about the pair of all the stockings. Now, come on, Margaret, give me your hand. What does that look, Margaret?
It's terrible! It's terrible! A while ago he looked happy and content. Now he looks like a dead fish.
If only we had something to glue his lips together, baby. Go out to the kitchen and get a tube of glue. The one John had.
Glue? What do you want glue for?
What for? To glue his lips together. That's what for.
So I'll tell John that, will I?
Oh, I don't know, Margaret. Do you know what? You needn't bother at all. Do you know what? I go out to the kitchen myself. My teeth need fixing anyway.
Oh! Will you look at the cut of him? He looks worse now than he was when he was drunk. What am I going to do with him? Well, there's nothing kitchen, Joan is giving her something.
Margaret, what's that she do over father's head?
Ah, 'twas the sight of her poor father was upsetting Rose, so I covered him up and things, you know.
Well, she's not here now, so you can uncover him.
Ah, there you are, Rose. I was just about to uncover poor Tom, but if you like, I can take you home first, and we can make a run for it between the showers, I mean.
We will now in a minute, Margaret. Give me the shawl there up in the chair. Thank you, Margaret. Do you know, Mary, didn't I have to take off me stocking? I had the most terrible pain in my leg. It must be the thrombosis, Mary. You wouldn't take a look at it now in the kitchen for me, would you?
I will, Rosie dear, but I'm no expert.
Come on, we'll have a look anyway, Mary.
This isn't much good. It's just like paper glue, but it'll have to do now anyway.
I don't know what's wrong with that woman, but she's definitely up to something.
Oh, she's not herself today, girl.
She's never herself any day, the old witch. Are you all right, Margaret?
Oh, I'm okay, Joan. It's just the fact that poor Tom dying, and then Rose crying, and then fainting top of him. It's too much for my nerves, girl. Too much for my nerves.
Get that down, you till settle your fidget. Now, my God, you were bothered, Margaret. Do you want a cup of tea or something?
I wonder, could you get me something a little stronger?
A wee one, you mean?
Could you make it a big one?
I can, of course, Margaret. Just 1 second until I fix one here. Margaret, you noticed something different about Tom?
Different? How do you mean different?
I can't put my finger on it, but his face is very odd.
I thought you were imagining it, girl.
Margaret, come here, look. One of his cheeks is more puffed out than the other one.
Maybe it's a toothache.
How could it be a toothache? He doesn't have a tooth in his head.
True enough, I suppose. Maybe Rose. Hit him a shot in the mouth. Then she fainted on top of him.
But his face shouldn't be swelling up like that because he's dead. Oh, no. I'm going to get Mary and get her to take a look at it.
Oh, what a mess I'm in. What am I going to do with him? Well, there's nothing else for it now, then I'd say. Oh. Oh, no! The other side is after coming up. Oh, no! The two cheeks are up. Well, there's nothing else for him now, then.
You know, on my way back from the airport, I noticed that the mountains seem bigger than I remembered them.
Swollen with the rain, then. I don't think it stopped since you left.
And yet, the fields seem smaller somehow.
You wouldn't say that if you had to work in them.
True. Ever think of giving it up, Joan? Well, work in the fields, I mean.
Well, there isn't great demand for shorthand typists around here, Martin.
I guess you're right, but you're great to stick in, but I don't know how you put up with the loneliness of this goddamn place.
Ah, it's not that bad. Anyway, I hear it can be just as lonesome in some of the big cities, you know.
Well, it can be for some.
Oh, but not for you. I suppose you know lots of people. Lots of women now and that. Tell me about them, Martin. What's the latest style in New York like? Is the hymnline about...
Hold on now, Joan. I don't take that much notice. I'm no expert in fashion.
Oh, don't you? I thought that you might now with all of them women tripping you up.
Well, there's only one girl in the world I take notice of.
Oh, And who might she be?
Oh, it's well you know.
No, I don't.
Oh, you stole my heart away before I even knew what love was.
Did I indeed? Well, you never said so in your letters, few and all as they were.
I don't find it easy to write those things. Anyway, I couldn't put into words the way I feel about you.
Do be quiet, they might hear you in the kitchen.
Who cares?
Martin Healy, what's happened to you since you left for New York? You was never speak to me like that before. Not even in the bushes.
Bushes. Are they still there? What a song they could sing if the wind could play their branches.
God forbid. They're gone now anyway, so...
Pity. I was hoping the two of us could wrestle on down there again, the way we used to.
Shoo! We're far too old for wrestling. Especially not in them thorny bushes.
I guess you're right, but now what has changed?
You mean you're going to stay?
No, I want you to come back with me. Back to the States.
Gosh. For 5 long years I waited to hear you say those words. Now that you said them, I don't know what to say.
Just say yes, so I can be close to my heart. The heart you stole so many years ago.
Be quiet, Martin. Oh, you're starting again with your words. Words I love to hear, but I dare not listen to them.
I'm sorry, Joan. I just can't help myself. Come on, give us a kiss.
Martin, you've lost your senses. Have you no respect for your father?
All you see lying there is a shell of a man. A likeness of my father. Come on, just a quick kiss.
What if somebody walked in?
Come away with me, Joan. Come away and live with me.
But your father, he's not even cold yet. And how could we get married so soon?
Marriage? Who said anything about marriage? Anyway, why should we have any respect for him when he's no respect for us? Have you seen the local papers this morning? We're the talk of the county.
Yeah, it's headline news, all right. And no wonder.
Well, today we ship him out, so there's going to be no ashes.
Poor Tom. Food for the fish.
Well, it's half his wish, which is more than most of us get in a lifetime.
Meaning us? Martin, we have each other. But we're still 3,000 miles apart.
The distance between us is your choice now, Joan. You must decide that one.
Welcome home, Martin, welcome home. Sorry, such a sad occasion it is. We all gotta die sometime. Sooner or later. Isn't that right, John? My old mate here, my old friend, he died sooner than earlier.
If I knew what you were talking about, Barney, I'd agree with you.
I would, because you're a kind, grievable old girl. Isn't she, Martin? I suppose you'd be tying up now if I cashed off.
God, Barney, would you ever shut up? You'd embarrass a bishop.
It would be my first time, it would be my last, if I ever met a bishop. You have met a bishop now, Martin, have you lately, eh?
No, can't say as I have.
So we can't say we haven't.
Well, that's about the size of it.
The size of what?
I'm talking about the bishop.
What do you want to know the size of the bishop for?
Oh, Barney, this conversation is getting us nowhere. Would you have a drink?
A wee drop. My own mate here, my last drink with him.
You were drinking buddies then?
Can't say we drank them, no. Mostly whiskey, we could get it, like.
So you'll have a whiskey?
In a pint glass, we don't mind, you see. I was shaking the hand, I'd be afraid I'd spill it, like.
Too much brandy?
Oh, I'll have one of them, so. You want long picking up the old twang?
Well, he's been away for 5 years, so...
Hardly time to go to the toilet. I suppose you'll be heading back with him now, Willow.
How do you know he's not going to stay?
She's not going to stay in this old bog-hole, I will say.
You surprised me, Barney. I thought you regarded this place as an oasis.
Oh, what's that? Only a bog-hole with a few palm trees around it. No, he'll be heading back after the funeral. Sure, there's nothing here to hold him now, is there?
I've no hold over him anyway, I'm afraid. He says I hold his heart, but he can't wait to get back to his mistress.
His mistress?
Ah, the Statue of Liberty. America's mother of Prague standing on her twopenny bit. Sure, what chance has Kathleen Mavourneen got here against her?
My mind is sob is strangled out this morning, John. You're either going at him or not.
To go or to stay? To be his wife or pen pal mistress? Motherhood or old maid? Why is it I who has to decide? Why do I have to make the sacrifice? You know, Barney, Irishmen are more chauvinistic than the pig.
You know, you won't follow and you won't be led. That's your problem.
Here you are, Barney.
There's no famous spilling that in there. Here's you, Tom, everywhere. I hope your cup is a bit more than they fit around here, innit?
Give me that glass, Barney, I'll get you a beer.
Ah, thanks, John.
How's everything with you, Barney?
Apart from the shake in the hand and the stagger in the head, I'm alright, like.
And the wife and kids, how are they?
They're kids no longer. They'll be soon leaving the nest. As for herself, she came home from the wake last night, shaking like a leaf and white as a sheet.
She must have picked up some goddamn germ.
I know who he was. But he knocked her tongue as well. Then I word out of her one way or another. Do you know, I know I'm happier delirious about it.
Did you see the doctor?
What for? You see, she can't talk.
Well, you should take her to the doctor and explain it to him.
Get a few more sidelights wouldn't go amiss. I'm sorry, Mary, about your dad.
I know that, Barney.
No, I knew him for a long time, and he didn't change one bit.
Well, he changed a bit since yesterday, Barney.
How do you mean, Mary?
Oh, never mind. How's Margaret today, Barney?
Yeah, shaking worse than myself, you know. Between the two of us, we get the bed off for rattling last night.
She must have gotten a terrible shock.
Electricity?
Complicity, more like. Have you many boats sorted out, Barney?
There's a half dozen lined up along the pier for the morning, alright.
Are they alright?
Charlie McGovern said the hole on the side of it, alright. But we put a pair of knickers into it, so it should be alright, like, you know.
Well, there must have been a big pair of bloomers.
They were belonging to his wife, Big Bertha. You see, he was using them for a sail, you see.
And what about Tamoshi Nan's boat? There's a big hole in the bottom of that.
There's no harm in that.
Won't the goddamn boat sink if there's a big hole in the bottom of it?
There's no harm, no one you see. He's got a big, strong, powerful engine inside it, and soon as he starts it, it lifts clear out of the water. As a matter of fact, you can look out through the hole an awful lot better.
And what would happen if the engine cut out, Barney?
I suppose you have to look out over the bow the same as the rest of us.
I'm not too happy about these boats, Barney. Will you be able to arrange a few more?
There'll be a few more down in the morning. Do us an awful pity on carry out Tom's last wishes. Wouldn't want any boat at all. We could swim out with him in our pocket.
Did you fill in the grave again, Barney?
We did it, an awful pity, and give us the word earlier.
You the blooming king job before we knew what was happening.
Don't afraid to fill it in with no one inside it. A lovely dry grave. Dry as a land clog. A bit like my throat at the moment.
It's hard to keep up with you, Barney.
Well, we were thinking about keeping the grave open now with Willie John and his lash legs and all, you know. But we said it wouldn't be right. Put him alongside our mother, like, you know.
I'm sure she wouldn't have minded, Barney.
Well, I know, but you know what, all gossips around here are like, they'll be only talking about it.
That's enough talk now about my mother. So everything's okay for tomorrow then, Barney?
It should be alright, yeah.
Now, Bernie.
Thanks, John. Lucky's the man who'll get you up.
Don't be looking at me, Barney McCullough. I've already said my piece.
And we'd all be much happier if you stayed in your piece.
Leave it out, will you? This place is worse than Lisdoonvarna. Everybody's a matchmaker around here. And speaking of matches, here comes the sanctifier of all matches himself.
Barney, hide that beer quick.
What?
Did you hear Martin say Father Cassidy's at the door?
Hop along in there. He wants to say a few prayers over Tom there.
Martin, it's God's will your father's gone to his rest.
Thank you, Father.
Mary. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sanctus, misereate Tui, anepideunt Deus, ademus peccatus tuus, perduo te, a vitam aeternam, a te absolvo peccati tuus. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sanctus.
Will you have a seat, Father?
Thank you, Mary.
And how about a cup of tea? Will you have a cup of tea?
Oh, that'd be lovely. Barney.
Father.
You made great time, Martin, no problems.
None, Father. Customs are very understanding.
Oh, well, yeah, there would be in a case like this.
Should we not declare Martin anyway? Shouldn't have time to get that American whiskey now, would you?
Just a couple of bottles.
Oh, it's a bit ago since I tasted that American stuff.
Well, there must be a beverage in the world you haven't tasted.
Wine. Haven't tasted wine.
Yes, well, wine, you know, it's one of the perks of my job, but alcohol abuse is an entirely different matter. What do you say, Martin? You're a man of the world now. You're not one of the public house fraternity, are you?
Careful how we answer that now. He'll cross-examine you in the box again later.
And how long is it since your last cross-examination?
2 nights ago, you must know. And the penance I got was a lot worse than you ever gave me, you know.
Oh, Sainted Margaret. She's a lot to put up with.
No,
Oh,
Father.
thank you, John. You're ruining my diet.
Too much to eat, Father, is it?
Well, you know, I think I'm one of the unlucky ones. I've only got to look at food now. I seem to put on weight.
Aren't you lucky you can look at it?
Meaning?
Me, at this moment, I'm on third countries under the poverty line.
Oh, you don't have to tell me about poverty. I took that vow when I set out on this road.
Whose fault is it? That I want to know. Whose fault is it?
Ever ask your cronies down at the pub that question?
There now, take it easy. Things are getting a little bit heated. Sure, poverty is a worldwide problem. Even the richest countries in the world, you still got abject poverty.
Too much affluence is the problem. The divide between rich and poor, it seems to get wider and wider. What do you say, John?
Oh, money is the root of all evil, but it makes the world go round.
You know, she's off on all drums again.
Gold, when mined, has no magnetic properties, yet it lures mankind like nothing else on earth. What's beautiful, it can make grotesque, and what's grotesque, it can make beautiful. It's
Joan,
like-
you're sounding like a goddamn socialist.
Well, no, Martin, to me it sounds like our Lord, you know, when he chased the traders out the temple.
I know what is in it. I have no money. Well, I'm worried about my liquid assets.
You're not the only one that worries about you and your liquid assets.
Well, if you're all going to be philosophical about it, why not me? Just because I'm considered a village drunk doesn't mean I'm the village idiot, you know. We all got feelings, you know. You think my main ambition in life is to be a drunk? A fool to this? The only thing that keeps me going is, if we're all alike, we'd be all drunk, and that I'd be the you.
God, I never heard Barney talk like that before.
It must be St. Tom lying there. They were great mates, you know. Oh, I admit a handful when I had those two to deal with. They kept me on my toes. And it would surprise you know how much they could quote the Bible to support that argument. I knew Tom was going to pull some stroke on me when he died.
But not the fire and water trick.
Well, I half expected the ashes bit.
Well, I'm sorry, Father, but we're not having him cremated.
Oh, I'd have no objections, my son.
Martin, do you hear that? Father wouldn't mind.
Well, it's not that, Joan, but I'd hate to refuse a man his last request.
Martin, maybe you could reconsider. Maybe
No,
you could...
stop crowding me, Joan. My mind's made up. What he asks for, well, it's just not real. He's supposed to be a Christian, not a goddamn atheist. He was always breaking the rules, always erratic.
Martin, he was your father.
In name only, our ideals were totally different. This last request of his is just to spite me.
Martin Healy, we're not 3,000 miles apart. We're light years apart.
The ups and downs of unrequited love. Sometimes there's a lot to be said for celibacy.
I just don't understand her anymore, Father. While our hearts grew fonder, minds just drifted apart. Maybe I'm in love with a dream.
We all have dreams, Martin. I dream of saving the world. As crazy isn't it, a man of my age? I couldn't even change old Tom.
What did you say to Joan? She's in there crying her eyes out.
It's just a lover's tiff, Mary. Maybe that first, but it won't be that last. Not that marriage is around here or anything to go by. You know, I often think I'm more of a marriage counsellor than a priest. It would surprise you how many people come to me to sort out their problems. You'd think I was an expert in marriages or something.
They can't have too many problems around here, Father.
Don't you believe it, Mary? It was only last month I had a couple fighting about who should feed the baby at night time. I said, why don't you take it in turns? One of you do it one night and the other the next. Because I agreed.
Nothing too difficult about that.
Well, that's what I thought, until I bumped into me again the other day. How's the night shift going, I said. Oh, great, Father, she said. The only problem is, when it's his turn, the baby cries all night. Father, she said, he's no good at the breastfeeding.
That doesn't surprise me. In the States, they fall out over the least little thing, and then they dash off to their psychiatrist to tell them all their woes.
Psychiatry. No, there's a subject to get your teeth into. You know, the Americans think they're the world leaders in the field, but sure, they're years behind this country. But you've got to hand it to them, though. They found a way of charging for a sacrifice that we've been doing for nothing since time immemorial. People around here don't realise the value of good confession. How it unloads the mind and lifts the spirit. It's a priceless sacrament, but the Yanks had to privatise it.
I dare say they'll be charging rent for your burial plot next.
They already do.
Maybe Tom was right.
I had you at home, Martin. I'm sorry about your day.
I know that, Rose.
I never saw you such sitting there at all, Father.
Well, when you're great to come out on a day like this, Rose.
Sure, I had to come out. I had to come out to see Martin. He's my godson, you know.
No, well, I didn't know.
He is. And Dibbling Bishop brought to the ever gave me. Isn't that right, Martin?
I sure hope not, Rose.
Hasn't she got a lovely twang, Father?
Well, you have a lovely twang yourself, Rose.
I didn't think you'd notice now. I'm having a wee bit of trouble with my new teeth.
Your new teeth? Well, that's a good one.
Well, you know, Mary, now that you mention it, well, they do look a bit familiar, but no, that couldn't.
If you only knew, Father, if you only knew what went on here yesterday. Not alone would you leave the parish, but you'd leave the priesthood.
Oh.
Martin, did you see Joan? She couldn't wait to lay her eyes on you, you know.
She's in the kitchen, Rose. Will I get her to make you a cup of tea?
That'd be grand. You didn't say anything now to my godson, did you?
Not yet, but he's going to find out soon enough. Imagine the cheek of you coming in here with your gob full of my father's teeth.
She's not wearing your father's teeth.
The very same, father.
Oh, God.
Well, he wanted me to have him, father. It was only last week he said he'd give me his eye teeth to see the back of me.
Look, Rose. You can't wear a dead man's teeth. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't wear anybody's teeth. It's not hygienic, and anyway, they don't fit you.
I'll soon break them in. It's like wearing a new pair of shoes. They pinch a bit at the beginning, but don't you think they suit me, father?
Look, Rose, I don't know how to put this.
Yes.
Well, have you looked at the state of your mouth in the mirror?
Mary, have you looked at the state of ourselves?
Father, you couldn't talk sense to her.
Now, Rose.
Thank you, Joan. You look very flushed, Joan. Was Martin chasing you in the kitchen?
Pardon?
I said, was Martin chasing you in the kitchen?
What's wrong with Rose? Did she have a stroke or something?
A stroke of genius, or so she seems to think herself.
Is it me they're talking about? Anyone would think I wasn't here.
Look, Rose, not even in all my years on the foreign missions, never have I come across anything like this. If you don't take out those teeth and return them to their rightful owner, I won't be responsible for the sermon I will give you next Sunday. Have you any idea of the terrible act you have committed?
Did you ever hear of waste not, want not? Anyone would think I put him out. He wanted me to have him, and I suppose if he had a false foot, you wouldn't say no to a spare wheel now, would you? We all have second-hand goods in one way or another. Even you, Mary, you've got second-hand underwear.
How dare you? How dare you speak about my unmentionables?
Well, I've seen them hanging on the line, them long pink bloomers, double gusted and elastic tops and bottoms. They're Bridget ends, aren't they?
Joan, take the tea and the rest of that biscuit from that one and show her the door.
Come on, Rose.
And as for you, father, you've got a second-hand car, haven't you, father? Come on. And your furniture, well, that's second-hand too, isn't it, father? And as for that master one now, your housekeeper, well, she's well used to, isn't she, father?
Mary, I'm aware.
No, stay a while long, Father, stay a while long. Those teeth seem to have run away with her tongue. Stay a while longer, Father.
No, Mary must be off. Rose hasn't upset me, but, she's frightened me a little.
How do you mean, Father?
Look, Rose, those teeth are haunted. They're taking you over. You're beginning to sound like old Tom.
Tom never spoke with a lisp.
It's not that. It's the words. You never spoke like that. Not to me, at any rate.
I always spoke my mind. My death.
But is it your mind that speaks now?
Rose, this has gone beyond a joke. Take out those teeth now. You're beginning to frighten me.
Frighten you? John, you my baby. I don't mean to frighten you.
That's just what Tom would say.
Father, do you think we should exercise her mouth?
There's no need to exercise my mouth, girl. If you knew the trouble I had chewing a bit of mace, you'd know what I mean.
Not that kind of exercise. We just want Father to say a few prayers over your mouth and bless your teeth. Isn't that it, Father?
Oh, well, yes, Mary. You know, we might just be in time. Could you pass me the holy water again, please?
I'm tired of this carry on. Insulting me behind my back and up to me face. I'm going.
Mary, stop her, don't let her out the door. Rose, kneel down and put your head back.
Here, godmother, let me help you.
Get back, you cockroach! Don't you dare lay a finger on me!
She sounds just like my father.
Martin, try and get the teeth out.
No, I'm not going near her.
John, try and get her to kneel down.
Come on, Tom. Kneel down. Go on, Tom, just for me.
Oh my God. My God.
Now, Rose, tilt your head back. Legs out there. Fat damn spiritus militaris. Infernal.
Okay, that's the ham and the cheese and the ham and the biscuits. Oh God, I wish I knew how many people were coming, Margaret. Oh. God, what time is it? I must fix the clock. Margaret, what time is it? It's half past what, Margaret? 1:30. Oh God, they'll be here soon, right? Okay. What's the weather like, Margaret? Oh, it's blowing, right? Oh, it's blowing hard. Tom surely got his Copley and ball anyway today, Margaret. Oh, Margaret, you'll have to get a pencil and paper and write down what it is you want to say. Yes, Margaret, have some food if you want some.
Oh, Margaret. Have they got back from the funeral yet, Margaret? Look, Margaret, will you tell them to contact me as soon as I get back? Is that yes or no, Margaret? Good. Now, I won't be at the surgery for the next couple of hours, so if you could give them this phone number, they'll be able to contact me there. What the hell is wrong with you today, Margaret? Here, the number is on here. What's the matter with you, Margaret? You haven't said a word since I came in. Why can't you speak? Did something happen to you? Tell me what happened to you, Margaret. Something to do with Tom? And teeth? And a spoon? A silver spoon? Bite the hand that feeds you? Tom was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. And bit the hand that fed him. Teeth. No, I not be nosy. Sounds like nose, Rose took Tom's teeth. Oh God, how much it? No wonder in the state you're in. Something about a toothache, Margaret. And lipstick. I'm almost speechless watching you, Margaret. We've got to find those teeth, Margaret, before they do damage.
I'm afraid it's too late for that, Doctor.
Oh, Margaret, your voice has come back and your shaking has stopped as well.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm so relieved, you know. I thought I was never going to speak again.
No need to thank me. You did it on your own, son. Barney'll be over the moon.
Oh, he will. And I will be the one that will put him there. And if you see him, tell him I can't speak.
Oh, you want to surprise him?
Oh, I'll surprise him, all right. Don't you worry.
Look, Margaret, I must be away. Don't forget to give Mary that message. I'm afraid she's in for a big surprise to her.
I won't. Goodbye, Doctor. And thank you. Joan! Joan! Will you come out here, Joan? Are you deaf, Joan?
Oh God, what happened? Oh, I must have fallen asleep in the chair or something. Oh, I'll be glad to get into my bed tonight, Margaret.
Joan, do you notice anything different?
Oh, you're speaking again, Margaret. Oh, that's brilliant.
Isn't it? The doctor was in and he cured me. Even me shakes and everything are gone, girl.
My God, he's a genius. What did he give you?
Nothing. I just told him what happened yesterday with me sign language and everything.
And he understood?
Every word.
My God. I wonder why did he call though?
He left the number. Something to do with Tom's teeth. He said they would be held to pay if they were not returned.
That's easier said than done.
I heard she was in Doherty's last night, you know, knocking back Jameson's. A woman that never drank in her life, by the way, you know.
It's the teeth. They've taken her over, Margaret. That's a very thirsty set she's wearing. You're well
You can't be serious.
And her talk, that's taken a turn for the worse too. It's frightening now to listen to her.
I'll tell you something. She's frightened me enough already with her carry on then.
I know. That's them back, Margaret. Open the door quick. Will you take their coats and put them in the kitchen, please? Come in. Will you have something to drink or something? Thanks.
It's all right, Joan. I'll see to it. Oh, you need a glass of this American whiskey. Oh, after what we've been through. Mary, what do you have?
Oh, I'll wait for the tea. It might warm me up.
Father, how about you?
I'll just have a lemonade. My job isn't finished at all yet. Thank you, Margaret.
Martin, you forgot about Barney.
The sooner I forget about Barney, the better.
Why? What happened?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. That idiot there forgot to put lead weights in the body bag.
Oh no!
Oh, yes. Right now, my dearly beloved, late departed father is bobbing about there like a disco dancer. Out there in his white crested waves. It's all down to that specimen there who was too drunk to do his job properly.
And why didn't you pull him back in when you realised your mistake?
It was too bad. The weather was so bad we needed to get washed overboard ourselves.
It was no good, Joan. We expected him to sink, and when he didn't, he just drifted away from us, and there was nothing we could do.
And what's going to happen now? She can't leave him floating about out there.
It's all in hand, John. I called the Coast Guard. And they're sending 2 lifeboats.
2 lifeboats?
One from Anmore and one from Berry Glass.
Yes, but 2 lifeboats for a dead man.
Oh, he didn't tell him he was dead. He forgot to mention that little detail. And now we've not got 1, but 2 lifeboats racing to the scene of the disaster. And what are they going to find when they get there? A corpse. But not just any old corpse. A corpse that's been thrown in deliberately.
We don't have to say we threw him in. We can say he was out fishing.
Fishing? In a canvas bag? Give me a break, will you?
At this stage of the game, you know, we better stick to the facts. You know what the news hounds are like, that they always ferret out the truth.
Oh, don't remind me. I dare say we'll be on the 6 o'clock news.
Do you know what we did with Tom Ash in the first place? We're not any Coast Guard. We had to call him out for a fish of ashes.
How would you like a fish full of knuckles, you dumbo?
Martin, control yourself in front of the priest and everything.
Oh, that's understandable, Mary. He's under great strain.
At least there's one good thing about all this, Martin. You'll have to stay around a while longer to sort it out.
Not 1 minute more. My flight is due out tomorrow, and I'm going to be on it.
That's right. Turn tail and run like you've always done.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean. In times of crisis, you've always taken the easy option. I'm the one that's left to face the music. I don't mind, but you don't have to go. Everything you want is here. And what about Joan? What are you going to do about her?
Joan knows where she stands.
Yes, so long as I don't stand. So long as I run away with you. And for what? The pursuit of happiness? No, I'm happy here, Martin, and you could be too if you gave it a try.
No, it's too late. I've grown accustomed to a different way of life. And I don't mind admitting it, but I thoroughly enjoy it. America is such a vibrant country. Every morning you wake up, you know you're really alive.
You're alive here too. With the backing and the howling and holy going in your ears, you wish you never woke up.
Oh, Margaret, let me give you a hand with the tea. Father, will you have a cup?
No, Mary, I'm grand with this, thanks.
How about you, Barney?
Since there's nothing else.
Joan, will you have a cup?
Yes, please, Mary. Martin, won't you have a cup of tea? You've had enough of that American stuff already.
I haven't even started yet.
Well, it doesn't suit you.
I thought you didn't drink, Martin.
Well, now you know, don't you?
Get out a bottle now and there's no harm. All right, Margaret. Me here drinking tea and not a word out of her.
Will you have another jot, Barney?
No respect to your brew, man, but I taste you an awful lot better.
Mary, I nearly forgot. The doctor was in earlier. He said for yourself or Martin to give him a ring. Something important.
What could be bothering him?
I don't know.
Are next door back from the funeral yet?
They have the light on anyway.
I'll pop over and see what's up here.
I sure hope it's nothing to do with Tom.
You can bet your bottom dollar it has. He's not going to be too happy about today's performance.
I'm sure Tom doesn't care less about it.
Go back to sleep with you. I'm talking about the doctor.
My goodness, he's for the living. This is the vocal here for the dead.
Oh, my interest in humanity, it stretches from the cradle to the grave.
And beyond.
Of course.
Anyone else your opinion now? Where do you think Tom's soul is?
Barney, would you for God's sake leave Father Cassidy alone? I'm sorry, Father. He must be suffering from withdrawal symptoms or something.
Well, not that it's a fair question, John, you know, but who knows what's written in a man's soul? You know, Tom had a rough exterior, but inwardly he was a good man, I think.
He didn't show much of it though, did he?
You didn't know your father these last few years, Martin. He mellowed out a lot.
Like a good whiskey?
Your basic source of conversation is alcohol. If you're not thinking about it, you're talking about it.
What else is there?
Well, there's the 3 W's for a start. Work, weather, women.
The 3 W's. Work, weather and women. Well, there's no point talking about work because there's nothing to be got around here. And there's no point talking about the weather because that's past talking about altogether. Any man that talks more about women than Guinness must have some sort of an old queer or something.
Yeah, that figures. Joan, how do you expect me to stay in a place like this?
Well, if you intend on wasting your years drinking, then you might as well go.
Much more a New York bum than a village tramp. Is that it, Joan? The cardboard box is a more fashionable address than a roadside hedge?
Christ, there's no one saying roadside hedges though. Myself and that night herself won't let me in. And me need I step on the doorstep. You know where the women be in the mornings, fella, soft and gentle like, you know. There I be alongside the door, and she'll open it so not to disturb me, like, you know. Then she be there, and she'll throw a bucket of hot ashes down on top of my curly locks. And not a word out of her, huh?
Well, these looks can speak, and they can hiss, and they can never, and they can
Go easy, Margaret. There'll be another week.
Wouldn't I be the merry widow to get rid of that drunken ape-up? The good-for-nothing thing. Couldn't even put poor Tom to rest properly, you know.
You see that, father? Do you see that? I haven't got anything to say to her.
Well, in my humble opinion, she didn't hit you half hard enough.
That's nice. Come from the man I married 20 years ago. She took the vows to, you know, love, honour and obey me.
How can she love you when you're never there? And there's nothing honourable about a drunk. And how can she obey you when you command so little respect?
Martin, be like your men here. Go join the foreign missions. And teach those natives how to behave themselves. Tell them about the joys of matrimony. That will be long putting heart to that gallop. And come home then and tell their wives to give their husbands a good battering.
I didn't say that.
No, but I did. Hi, there's something up.
Something to do with your work, no doubt, or lack of it. How could you forget to put those weights in the bag?
Joyce, you should be out there with the boat heaving up and down, and your man here, he's shouting for it.
Well, I was a bit seasick, all right.
Too much wine, more like. You know, I'll think of everything before I knew it. We were there and the body's thrown overboard.
Did he see it? Did he see the helicopter below the bay?
A chopper?
No, didn't I lose me choppers? I think they found Tom.
Oh, thank God, Rose, are you sure? Did you see them break him up?
Well, they winched up a big canvas bag. It must be Tom.
Martin, they found Tom.
Oh, thank God, thank God. Now we can bury my father properly.
Well, if we want the job done right, don't leave that fella in charge then.
Barney, is it? What if for Barney the day would have been a complete disaster?
Would have been. By God, it was a disaster.
Will you have a glass of good old American rye, Barney?
I don't get this at all.
Well, here's mud in your eye, Barney. Here's to the hero of the hour.
To the hero!
From a villain to hero in less than an hour. A modern miracle. It took Monsignor Holden a couple of years to do that.
It has to do with the weights, hasn't it, Father?
Correct, Margaret. Absolutely and totally correct.
I knew it all along. Tom never wanted to be buried at sea. If he did, he would talk me about it. This about dust and ashes. Do you know who never saw Tom at a wake or a funeral? He'd make a damn poor politician in there. Barney, wish we dig up the grave again.
Afraid so.
Have my teeth been talking to you? Put me on the grave, like.
It's a bit more straightforward than that, Rose. I'm afraid it's all down to good old Dr. John.
Dr. John?
Yeah, it was he who was entrusted with the last wishes of my father, but he was also entrusted with the last wishes of Willie John.
And he mixed them up.
Exactly. We've been carrying out the wishes of Willie John all along.
Thank God he's not dead yet, innit?
John, will you keep that fellow away from the battles, please?
You're not going to get him to change his mind, are you?
No, but he might be interested in a second-hand canvas bag.
Always looking for the beer money, don't you know?
Anyway, all's well's in's well. We'll get my father back and we can bury him properly in the morning.
Keep away from the battles.
You're in for me. You've been on St. Clew Bay now, looking for Tom.
And at the rate we're going, we'll be all out searching for you before the night is out.
Has anyone come across me teeth?
Which set are you looking for, Rose? Your own or my father's?
Well, anyone can see it's my own set I have in at the minute. It's me new set I've lost.
You don't say.
Don't you remember taking them out last night, Rose?
After Doherty's, everything's a blank.
You don't remember wrestling with Jaxie top behind the counter, so do you?
Jaxie? I never did.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Imagine an old woman like you.
Well, it's a good job she lost those teeth, as that's her carry on. Let's hope they don't come back to haunt her.
As long as I live, Father, I never again want to see another set of false teeth.
Come on, missus, give us a song.
Will you ever shut up? This is a funeral and not a wedding.
What are wedding a funeral?
Will you listen to him, Father, raving again?
That's just high spirits, Margaret.
Come on, John, give us a song, come on. 4 green fields, come on. We practice for the big day, come on, come on, come on.
Come on.
Practice for us for Martin. Big day. Come on.
What big day?
The big day. Let's have a Martin chase down the aisle. Come on.
Joe.
He's raising his feet for a life of bickering. Come on.
That's not the way I see it, Barney.
Oh, of course not the way you see it. Love is blind to you, but you don't belong taking the blinkers off of you.
I don't know what you're complaining about, Barney. It's your wife that has a raw deal in your relationship.
You keep out of this now. We're trying to run up a bit of business for you. We'll get a wedding over and a half dozen christenings out of it.
Don't I have any say in this? And how many christenings I'm going to have?
Your say ended when Adam took his first bite. And if you're not careful enough, you'll run out of names. These men, you know, you're all alike. You never think of the consequences.
The consequences of what?
You know very well what I mean. You.
And I know very well what you mean too, Margaret.
There's not nothing remember that far back, you know?
Well, you know, I think now we shouldn't be pressuring John and Martin like this. We should give them time to get to know each other again.
You're not suggesting a living sinner, oh?
Oh, nothing of the sort, but, you know, in your case, Barney, it's a pity Margaret didn't know more about you before she married you.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We could look across the wall one another, never mind whether we're suitable or not. Do you know the country's full of all bachelors and all down to like Sevilla?
And wasn't I, the unfortunate woman, out of all the old bachelors in the country, I had to finish up with the likes of you?
Well, that's all in the past, and now it's our turn, and I hope you'll forgive us if we try not mess up the way you did. Maybe I was wrong in putting Joan on the spot like I did. It's obvious she loves living here. She loves the country, and she loves its people, and what's more, they love her. What have I got to offer her but uncertainty in a land where the winner takes all? Maybe my place is here. God knows some of us must hold on. You can't put a price in heritage, and this is mine. This morning I stood on top of the hill and I noticed that as long as I didn't swivel my head too much, I was king of all I surveyed. Not many people in New York who can do that. The house left to hibernate will never make a home, and a sweetheart left to wait will never make a wife. Joan, if I stay, maybe you might give me another chance?
Of course I will, Martin!
Well, if that doesn't call for a drink, I know what does. Everybody raise their glasses to the doom!
To the door!
Doc, will you give us an old song? Come on.
Do sing my father's song, Doctor.
I wait for the happy couple too.
Do, Doc.
'Twas Friday morn when we set sail, and we were not far from the land, when our captain he spied a mermaid so fair, with a comb and glass in her hand. And the ocean waves do roar, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. 3 times around spun our gallant, and 3 times round spun she. 3 times around spun our gallant ship, and she sank to the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roar, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top, while the landlubbers lie down below, 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 while the landlubbers lie down below. Up spoke the captain of this gallant ship, and a fine old man was he. This fishy mermaid is worthy of our doom. We will sink to the bottom of the sea. And the ocean waves do roar, and the stormy winds do blow, and we poor sailors are skipping at the top.
Thanks everyone, you've been a fantastic audience. I'll just give one run through the cast here. Denny O'Mahony, or Denny Leary.
Stay away from the drink.
As our American. Gillian Driscoll. Nora Welch as Mary. Our new doctor, the Scartaglin, Tim Deneen. Myra Hughes with that tooty smile. Katrina Hickey. My wife. That's not too many fellas that come back from the dead, but Tate Hickey didn't. And our new curate in Scartaglin, Diarmuid O'Leary.
Barney, producer, Sean Maguire.
Our lights, John Welch, Shea Welch. Thanks very much, lads. Our two girls backstage, Ciara and Mary. Lads, come out. Out. Our Undertaker, Vincent Salmon. The girls in front of the house. I did. Yeah, see Vincent. The girls in front of the house. The girls backstage making tea for you, and the lovely Pavlova. Lads, we're here next Saturday night and next Sunday night, but unfortunately we're booked out. We're here again next Monday night for one more night. So let's spread the word. Tell everyone that we're here Monday night. So we'd like to see the place packed again. So
Thanks.
I'd like to thank Johnny McCarthy outside and Richard McInerney for minding your cars while you're inside here, so no one will break into them. So that's safe home. All the best.